not much further now.
You said that 2 hours ago.
Well, I meant not that much further now.
Are you getting tired, Servoss? I am fine. Just bored. You know what happens when I get bored.
Don't even think about it. You know what we agreed upon.
Yes, wait for the sickness to go away.
Speaking of which, hey, how are you feeling now?
You asked that 5 minutes ago.
Well, things could have changed. Who knows what kind of nasty effects the realm of insanity left behind?
Well, if anyone knows, it would be the mouse. Why don't you ask him?
Hey, I have a name, you know. Oh dear, please forgive us, Button. We're just so excited to see our friend again. It's all right. Hey, you really mean a lot to them, don't you? Why are you looking at me like that? I look different? Well, that's weird. I've always looked like this. What did I look like before? A small blue-haired human? Oh, I suppose the insanity got you in a way none of us expected. No, I've always looked like this. Guess you really were hallucinating. Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone in one way or another. Except for me. I'm not sure why that is. Prince says it has something to do with my innate courage, but I don't know, I'm not so sure. Even so, you have my thanks, Button. I'm not sure what I'd do if something bad had happened. I just hope this sickness goes away soon. Say, do you want me to carry you? It's no trouble at all. After everything you've been through, I'd say you deserve it.
If you say yes to that, I'm going to ask that we make camp now. Who knows how far we have left to travel, because clearly Button has no idea.
Hey!
And you'll need all the strength you can get once we do get there.
You have a point, I suppose. We'll do more good for you if we make camp now. Oh, all right. But only because you're not doing well. I know you're stressed, Button, but don't worry. We will do this. If I know anything of us, it's that we can achieve amazing things together.
We have only had a few conversations together, and you've literally only just met Button a few hours ago, and now you're saying that you know us?
It's all the time I need to know you.
And why is that exactly? Oh, wait.
Because I'm a guardian angel.
Ugh, I walked right into that one.
Yes, you did. Oh, dear, I forgot my manners. What are you doing? Please forgive me. I had forgotten that I was in the presence of one of the esteemed guardian angels of heaven. It is an honor to be on this journey with you, Guardian. Oh, that's right. Well, the privilege is all mine, noble soul.
What the hell am I witnessing?
Servoss, don't you know? The Archangel Council is worshipped by all the Querians. I am holy royalty to them.
Oh yeah. I forgot that my cousins, the Querians, are dogmatic morons.
Call them what you will. They are good people through and through.
Whatever you say, Your Highness.
How dare you speak to a Guardian that way? Guardian, may I smite this naysayer? Oh my. No, please don't. As you command.
Yes. Serve your master, little mouse. Not that you could beat me anyway. I could snap that little neck of yours in an instant.
Back, you vile monster! I don't know who you are, and you may be strong, but I am not a mouse guard without just reason. All right, that's enough, you two. Come now, we need to get things set up for camp. Servoss, go get some firewood. Button, help pitch the tents. And that leaves me to tend to your sickness. All right now, tell me, are you in any pain? All right then, come here. That's it. Don't worry, I can't get sick, so we can cuddle all you want to. You really missed this, didn't you? No, that's not a bad thing. I'm really glad to see you too. I was so worried about you. At one point I felt your life grow slowly colder. Now I know that it's just the sickness. Thank goodness you kept my feather on you. Of course I knew you'd survive though. You're very strong. Stronger than you give yourself credit for. I've always believed that one day you'll be a strong leader. But tell me, did you see something in there? Something you perhaps want to talk about? It might ease your mind. A familiar face. Well, it was probably just an apparition. He attacked you? Who was it? The Mad Crow. Wait, was he someone who was stalking you? Back on Earth, I mean. Well now, so that's what the council decided to do with him. Oh, nothing. It's just that, well, I knew what he was doing back on Earth, so I intervened. I asked the council to punish him, to throw him into the darkest pit of Darkstar if they had to. I suppose they felt the realm of insanity was a more fitting punishment. Can't say I'm surprised. It is a punishment many understand better anyway. I'm so sorry you had to meet him again, though. That must have been truly terrifying for you. You truly faced your worst nightmares. You really are very strong. In a way, I'm kind of jealous, actually. I know as a guardian angel I'm supposed to have this incredible resolve, but from a human perspective, your resolve is beyond what anyone could ever handle. I'm so proud of you.
All right, here's the firewood. Loyal, are you really going to let your mouse disciple do all the tent pitching himself? Why don't you do him a miracle and help him out?
Yes, I suppose I've been a little bit lazy. But before I go... There. That'll help you get better soon. And it should ease the dizziness somewhat. I'll be back soon, okay?
Oh, don't look so red in the face. You'll just make me hungry. Loyal only did that to keep me off you anyway. That kiss also serves to ward off vampires. It was a cold and calculated decision against me, and nothing else. What are you looking at? Me? What? Did you expect me to do something? Am I happy to see you? Of course I am. I needed my blood bag back eventually, right? Your world will make me very powerful among the other vampires. I need you. Not like that. You're my meal ticket, nothing more. Get that look off your face. Keep this up and I will drink you, ward or not. Don't you forget what I can do to you. What was with that response? Sounded kind of... Never mind. Get some rest. We'll be there soon.
Oh, good! You're still up! We were just about to discuss our strategy once we got to Vendtumn.
Are you sure you want to be up right now? We can discuss things in the morning.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. But I must say, Servoss, I am surprised by your response. You really do care, don't you?
Why do you insist on saying these things? My goals are that of a vampire, nothing more.
Of course they are, Servoss. Excuse me? Right, of course. We should be discussing what our strategy is. Button, what can we expect in Vendtumn? Well, while we have a king, it's really the business owners that control Vendtumn. We've wanted really desperately to be taken seriously by the Felucian Trading Bureau.
That makes sense. The FTB is known for putting towns on the map. If they wanted it, they could turn a ghost town into a metropolis in no time.
Exactly! And the Vendtumn twins are supposedly the ones to get the town to be noticed. They are the most prominent business owners. Well then, perhaps we can schedule some kind of meeting with them? That's unlikely, Guardian. The Vendtumn twins are heavily guarded by the King's men, no less. It would take days before we get to see them.
The King's men? That sounds a little bit excessive. Why would they demand the king's men and nothing less?
I'm not entirely sure, but rumor has it that they're incredibly superstitious, specifically of vampires, but they were all wiped out recently.
Oh. So they fear vampires, do they?
Oh, don't you dare, Servoss.
What did you think I was going to do?
I know that look, Servoss Khan. You will not scare them.
You don't understand, Loyal. Daddy's gotta.
If you wish to rot in a prison for the rest of your life, then by all means, go ahead.
You sure you aren't a vampire as well, little mouse? Because you just keep sucking the fun out of everything.
If you're both quite finished, we need to come up with a new plan. Guardian, couldn't you use your powers of divinity to help us? Sadly not. I am restricted from using my powers by the Archangel Council. I'm not sure why they would put these seemingly meaningless restrictions on me, but I will not question my superiors. They know best, after all. Well, what can we do then?
We could spy on them. Find an opening, catch them off guard.
Spy on them? I hate to agree with Servoss, but I'm afraid it's the only solution we have. No killing anyone, though, okay?
Only if you don't blow our cover again, Loyal. What are you looking at me like that for, little mouse?
Something's been bothering me, and I want answers.
And what would that be?
You're a vampire, aren't you?
Took you long enough. I was being quite obvious.
Stay back, you fiend! I'm not sure how you survived, but I will protect my own in the name of Queria!
Servoss is under my protection, Button.
Guardian? Why?
That is none of your concern. You will do well to protect his identity too.
But he's a monster! He's probably killed thousands! He's a life-draining vampire!
His kind have betrayed him for their own safety. He is an outcast and he wishes nothing more than to leave Queria behind. That is why he is with us.
Oh, I understand, Guardian. I will do as you command.
I'm surprised to see you defend me in such a way, Loyal.
What makes you say that?
Seriously? The last time the three of us camped together, you threatened my life. Don't you remember?
No. I don't remember that at all. All we did was discuss the history of the Knights.
You're kidding me.
I don't remember that ever happening.
Well, of course it happened. I was scared beyond belief.
Well, my memory is perfect, Servoss, and I don't recall that ever happening. Perhaps it was just a dream?
Sure, whatever. Maybe you're right. Well, I suppose I should get some rest. Vendtumn is not that far now, right?
That's right. Wait, were you mocking me?
Good night, mouse.
Such rudeness! Good night, Guardian, and hey, you. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sure if it doesn't let up by tomorrow, we can find a doctor in Vendtumn, okay? Okay, good night. Good night, Button. Hey, why don't you sleep near me tonight? I can keep you safe. Also, as embarrassed as I am to say it, I've really missed you. Come on, let's get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Are you scared? Don't be scared. Remember, we're all right here with you. What's the worst that could happen?
Servoss Karn. I thought I smelled something foul.
You have to come with me, quickly! Something's happened to the Guardian!
I'm ashamed to say it, but sometimes I wish I could rid myself of the wolf in me.
Helfenstein died at Candelor. I saw his body with my own eyes. Oh, Kane, your sickness is no disease. It's a blessing. If you truly feel that way, perhaps I can find an alternative to Earth for you. I told you once before. If anything happens to the human, I will do much, much worse.